Hello and welcome to the new user tutorial for Kixie. By the end of this tutorial, you should understand the product and be prepared to start making calls with confidence. In this tutorial, we're going to be going over a few things. The first is how to install Kixie. Next, we're going to be utilizing the power call dialer and testing a call. Then we're going to go ahead and review the Kixie dashboard. And finally, we're going to go over how to access help if and when you need it. Right, so let's get started. The first step, you want to make sure that you have Google Chrome installed if you don't already have it installed, and make sure that you're signed into your Google account. And before we move forward, just make sure that you have the headset that you're going to use connected to your computer. Just make sure that you have the correct input-output preferences made for your headset as well. If you don't have a headset, no worries. You can still make calls to an external non-Kixie device, and I'll go ahead and cover that a bit later. But now, just go ahead and go to Kixie.com. Click log in and sign in with your Kixie credentials. You're going to want to scroll down to the bottom left and install Power Call Dialer. It'll bring you to the Chrome Web Store, and you simply add it to Chrome. And you should see the Kixie Power Call Dialer pop up. And this icon should be added to your Chrome as well. Right, so let's go back to the Kixie Power Call Dialer. And you're going to want to log into your account using the same credentials that you did for the Kixie dashboard. Once you're logged in, you should see something like this. And let's just go ahead and go over each of these tabs. CRM. When you make calls, data collected by your CRM will be displayed under this tab. You can make changes directly from this tab, including editing, say a number, or a contact name. You can schedule an activity, or post a note. Now to add your CRM, you're going to want to click the Preferences gear in the top right and click Add CRM and sign in using your CRM credentials. Next, let's look at Directory. This feature houses other users in your office that are using Kixie. You can utilize this to see who in your office currently is on a call. If somebody is on a call, they will appear as green, and if they are not, it'll appear as orange. To forward calls, you would only need to click the blue arrow, and the call that you are currently on will be forwarded to that individual. Right, so next let's go ahead and look at the Call History tab. This is pretty self-explanatory. It displays all of the inbound and outbound calls that have been made for this user. If you click the eye icon, you should see all of the call information. You could also listen to a recording of the call by either clicking that or by clicking the orange icon. If you click the green paperclip, you should be brought to your CRM contact page, and you'll see that all of the information for that user was logged. So let's go back to the dialer and look at voicemail. Voicemail, this tab will display all voicemail history, messages, displays inbound and outbound message history. And just like the call history, you can click on the green icon and be brought to the relevant contact page in your CRM. Now the FAQ brings you to the relevant help article for your question. This covers mic issues, how to set up a voicemail, and even provides a new user tutorial, which is the video that you are currently watching. If you click on any of these, you'll find that you'll be brought to a Kixie article for support. Now let's go ahead and check out the settings. As you'll remember, at the top right, you'll see the preferences or settings icon. Right here, you'll see the click to call. Click to call feature gives you the ability to click on any number from your CRM or online platform and immediately begin a call. What it would look like to you is a red icon right before any phone number. Now, the screen pop feature pulls the power call dialer to the front view so that you're notified when you're getting a call or a text message. This is helpful when you're in full screen or if the Kixie power dialer is out of view. If you get a call, then the Kixie power call dialer will immediately be brought forward and you will be notified. Next is local presence. And this is a powerful feature that automatically duplicates the area code of the user that you're contacting. So for example, I'm based in Los Angeles, California with a 323 area code. But if I made a call to Miami, Florida, the area code would appear as a 305 area code or another area code that is local to the region that you're calling. And I do want to say that these are real working numbers that can be called back and link right back to the representative that made the call. I do recommend that you have all three of these features turned on. Other settings include syncing your microphone, setting your dialing device, changing your user settings, updating audio settings, adding your CRM, which we already went over, and accessing the Help Center. Another way to access the Help Center is by clicking this question mark icon from the Kixie Power Call Dialer. So let's go ahead and test a call. So we can either manually enter a number or we can use the click to call feature and place a call that way. You could also send a text message from here. And as we mentioned earlier, all of this information will be displayed in your call history as well as messages. Now, if you call an individual and they do not answer, you can go ahead and use the voicemail drop feature where they forward you to the voicemail and you can just go ahead and drop a voicemail. And that's it. You should now feel confident and prepared to start making more productive sales calls with the Kixie Power Call Dialer.